praises and gratitude to the reunited three most powerful, God, Timko II, and the Son of God.
Something unusual is happening here. It seems this dog and pig are best friends.
Vegan, I bet you cannot count how many lives you've saved, including yours and your loved ones.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule και suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this perceptive lecture titled Shiva's 112 Ways of Concentration 1, Part 5 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, with subtitles in many languages on December 24, 1995, in Sihu, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Now, number 8. Suppose you have a moment of freedom, and too short to do the light meditation. Then you can concentrate between the eyebrows, as you know, you know where, Wisdom Center, perhaps. And let your mind concentrate on the space before every thought arises. You know where it is? Yeah? Before all thinking started, before all desires sprout up, concentrate on that. Perhaps in a Buddhist term we call it emptiness, empty space. Or we call them the mindless place, things like that, or the gateless gate. All right. And then, whatever form is supposed to come to your mind at that time, or maybe your own form, let it be filled with the universal life force. Imagine, maybe. And then you take a shower in this light, in this essence of the universe. Understand? Like you are taking a shower, but not the shower of water, but the shower of the universal light, of the universal blessing and illumination. So in every circumstance, we can always try to illuminate ourselves by using the circumstance, by using the busyness that we are at that moment, and be in the present time. That's the best situation. So in all the mundane activities, we can always practice. There's no need to say, I don't have time, I can't cross my legs and things like that. You can. Whenever you can, you do it. And whenever you cannot, you do it as you are working. Turn your work into meditation. Concentrate on the force behind all the works, behind all the running, behind all the activities. Then you will always find something to meditate upon. And there is always plenty of time. Because we can use the time of every situation for concentrating. Yeah, you got it now? Yes. Now, number 9. You can liken your 5 senses as the 5 colors of the peacock tail. And then spread them all over the space. Just spread the 5 color peacock tails all over the universe. Fill them with colors. Fill the universe with color. But these colors are supposed to be your 5 senses. Perhaps smelling, tasting, touching, these senses. Okay. Now, because of the peacock tail color is very colorful and very beautiful, so you let these colors and beauty melt within yourself. And then anytime you feel that there is a limit, you spread them out until there's no more limit left. In that case, you dissolve all the frontier within your mind. And then, thus, whatever you wish well for other people will come true. So that's how you convert your power into limitless use. And that's how you can bestow benefit on countless beings and be kind of a benefactor to all kinds of people who surround you or who come in contact with you or whom you're praying for. Okay, where are we now? Number 9 already, right? When I speak spontaneously, it's easier. But when I have to concentrate on the meaning of the ancient wisdom, and I don't want to make mistake, and that is more intellectual, and it's very difficult. The use of intellectual talk is very difficult. Number 10. You can also close your eyes, and try to see your inner being in all details. And thus, while you're concentrating on the inner being, then you will see your true nature. Try to understand if you can. If whatever the method you cannot use, just leave it. And number 11. Place your whole attention on your nerves. And you should know that the nerves are so delicate as the thread of the lotus within the lotus itself. And thus, you will transform your physical being. What he meant is, if it's so difficult to control the mind and try to make him concentrate on such a delicate pattern, just as the nerves in our body, because you have never seen them before. So it is very difficult for the mind to imagine all these nerves, and it's good for him. It serves him well, so that he will have no time to wander around and do anything else. Yeah? Suppose maybe for many people it is suitable for them to be complicated like that. Yes? Because not all beings are alike. Not all people are the same. So if for everybody to to try to concentrate, he probably used a different kind of concentration at different situation. In the Himalaya, perhaps you don't need all these complications. You only look at the snow, and then you freeze. You freeze in time and space. And the mind cannot run anywhere else. Because after a while, he used to emptiness, whiteness, and of the emptiness of the mountain. There's nothing there for him to fancy. After some time, perhaps all the desires, all the habitual patterns that recorded in the mind will be exhausted, empty. And then he doesn't fill it back in with newspapers or television or bad movies. Then it stays at least half empty. That's why many masters favor the Himalayas or the desert. Yes, I stay in the desert myself too. It was beautiful for some time, maybe 2 weeks. Until one day it was very cold and I nearly collapsed. And I had to run back to the house, into the city. Not the city, but another place. It's a house. Because in the desert where I stayed, there was no house, no water, no electricity. There is water, but we have to go and fetch, very far away, about 2 kilometers or something. It's not directly from the tap like that. And there's nothing in that desert. Only dry shrubs here and there, and mouse. And, we have rabbits. The desert rabbit is so small, you can't imagine. You would thought it's a mouse. Yeah, pretty small, but looks like a rabbit. Yes. Just like me, I look small, but I'm a human being. Perhaps there's not much to eat in the desert, so the rabbits become smaller, smaller, and smaller. Yeah. So now let's see what else. Number 12. Closing the 7 openings of the head with your hands. And then the space between your eyes will become all-inclusive. You know what that means already, don't you? All this boils down to the wisdom center. A different way of, talking about it. Just like I talk so many things, but it boils down always to the Kuan method. I go to make different lectures, different tempting dishes, but only after, at the end, I give them only one, the Kuan method and the light. Okay, now, number 13. These are for the people who probably cannot concentrate well, so using different kinds of helping tools, Just like sometimes people write to me and say, wow, it's very difficult for them to concentrate on the light. So I say, well, scratch your wisdom eye a little bit, or just touch it with a fingernail, or a pin if you can bear it. But don't make yourself bleed. Don't bleed from here, okay? Just touch it so that you remember. It's one of the methods, right? Or sometimes somebody, Shiva doesn't say it here, but I have many more methods than this. For example, when I walk around the meditation hall and I see some people just sit there and deep in samadhi with the head, with the head turning here and there all the time. And then I just pat them on the crown chakra. And then back he concentrates again. But that method Shiva did not write here. I'll tell him. He has to modernize more than that. Because in the old time, perhaps people didn't sleep so much like this time. And in this time, people have, air condition and heating system. So it's very comfortable. So people tend to be too comfortable. So we have to use many more methods. So number 13 is if you cannot concentrate while meditating, perhaps, then you can touch your eyeball slightly, light as a feather. And then maybe at that time you will see the light. Yeah, I think so. I think you should rub your eyes more likely because you always sleep. If you touch as a feather, I think you could not even move. Huh? You rub with your gloves and everything. What he said was for the old time people. But nevertheless, you may try, if you cannot concentrate, the effort that you use with your fingers to touch your eyeballs as light as a feather. It must be concentration. It's just a trick to bring your mind back into focus. So it's pretty good, huh? So when you are already, all kinds of topsy-turvy thinking back and forth from Germany to America and then back to the bathroom and back to the eating room again, then if you can even concentrate enough to put your hand as light as a feather, so rough a hand like yours, you put on there. At least you're back again, to the meditating business. So I think the master was very clever, Shiva was very clever. He destroyed all kinds of bad habits and negativity within us, using all kinds of methods. Yeah.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
What the society will do and what will it achieve, only the future will show it. But it is our personal duty that we ourselves become totally vegetarian, make our family vegetarian. Whosoever comes in our contact, we persuade him too to become vegetarian. Dr. Hukam Chand Baril, PhD, vegetarian.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News, number 54 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
January 2024. At the Non-Aligned Movement Summit in Kampala, Uganda, Egypt's Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Sameh Shukri, and India's Minister of External Affairs, His Excellency Dr. S. Jashankar, reiterate their nations' shared goals of mutual cooperation and global peace and stability. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Bow in gratitude to the three most powerful for all beings' benefit.
Generous viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled Shiva's 112 Ways of Concentration 1, Part 5 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from folk stories from southern Nigeria, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, with subtitles in many languages, right after Note with the News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. Then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.